I know y'all don't like the fact that black men walk around weak and effeminate.
Right.
I know y'all don't like the fact that women walk around masculine as hell.
Right.
Y'all celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Right.
I know y'all don't like that. I know women don't like working 80 hours a week and coming home taking care of the kids, and you got to deal with a man that ain't even married you. I know that y'all don't like that.
Right.
I know that for a fact. What's a question you always wanted to ask your pastor but never was able to? Hey, and guess what? A black woman shouldn't have children unless she married. Y'all keep having sex with these no-good men. Give me Sirach 67. Give me Sirach 67.
If she decides to have her kids, that's her kids regardless. You know what I'm saying? If she decides to have kids, that's her kids regardless.
Yeah, I'm not saying that that's not your kids.
No, let me finish.
What I'm saying is, y'all choose to have kids with the wrong people.
But at the end of the day, if that's her kids, she's going to take care of her kids and she's going to make sure her kids straight, regardless if a man's doing what he's supposed to do or not. A woman's supposed to always make sure her kids take care. No, baby.
Why y'all let them hit?
First of all, my kids are well taken care of, but at the end of the day, that's a general question for everybody.
The question is, y'all have kids, right? Y'all have kids, right?
I'm speaking on mine.
Y'all have kids, right?
And they're well taken care of.
I'm not asking about the well taken care of. We asking about a father in the house. Would a father in the house be necessary? Two-parent household? Two-parent household? Is that needed? Is that needed? Is a two-parent household needed?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Give me that Sirach 6 or 7. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Y'all only say that because of government assistance. Y'all only say that because of Section 8. Y'all only say that because the white man will take care of y'all if y'all ain't got no man in the house. That's the only reason why black women will always defend single motherhood is because a white man gonna take care of her. And she know that's the man that I will listen to, but I don't have to see every day. Read.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 7.
My brother right here. Is a two-parent household necessary in the black house? Yes, it is. We understand that. This is a black man right here. I don't know this man, but he knows for a fact a two-parent household is a lot more beneficial than a single mother. Read.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
All we doing is reading the Bible. I'm getting cussed out. Single motherhood at its best.
Yeah,
Fuck that. No,
if
fuck
thou
that.
wouldest get his friend, prove him first.
If you want to get a friend, prove them first. Stop letting no good niggas inside you.
Right.
Stop having sex with 4-5 different men and having babies with them.
Right.
Stop doing it. Y'all not going to hear this from your pastor.
Right.
Y'all not going to hear this from them dudes that's around the corner from you.
Right.
Y'all going to hear this from real men of God that are married,
right,
with children,
right,
and we live in a house with our kids.
Right.
My brother. Now, you looking from the outside in. What's wrong with me telling a black woman that the two-parent household?
Nothing wrong with it, man. They don't want to hear the truth. That's it.
That's it. And you know what the crazy part is? They always put all of the emphasis on their kids. Give me Hosea 4 and 6. They always put all the emphasis on their kids, right? Now, you in your 30s? All right. So the mindset of most black women is, I'm going to take care of my kids. First of all, why you had kids before you was married?
Right.
They'll never say, I'm going to take care of my husband. I'm going to take care of my man. I'm going to take care of the man that married me. The man that I live with.
Right.
Because half of them don't live with no damn man in the first place.
Right.
That's why they put all this emphasis on baby showers, but none on marriage.
Bring it up.
You ever notice that? They got a big, huge baby shower. No wedding. You understand? Well, watch what the Lord said about them same kids that they keep defending. Read.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Now, she said, that's a mother effing lie. I said that a two-parent household is more beneficial than a single mother. You know that to be true. That's very logical. You understand? That's why he said our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because black women, they're going to take Section 8 before they take a husband.
Right.
And guess what? White folk going to cheer it on.
Right.
Because they know we're going to be the prime examples of single motherhood, fatherless homes. You understand? Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because we reject God's knowledge,
I will also reject thee.
He said he gonna reject us. Come see. Does this look like we was rejected for a time? Think about it. Does it look like we was rejected 4 times? Look what we had to go through. You understand? You know the St. Louis Cathedral around the corner, right? You know they used to sell us as slaves in that cathedral, right? And when we tried to run, you see that right there? Right off Rampart. They used to hang us right there. Bring it out. When we ran away. These are Christians. You understand? Because we rejected God, He rejected us. Read.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
He said we're not going to be no priest to Him because we don't even listen to the laws. You understand? My brother, 33. How long y'all been married? Your first year? Guess what? Come talk to me. Come talk to me. You got one thing that the black community needs.
Right.
A marriage.
Right.
Black people need to be married.
Right.
Not single mothers. Read.
Saying thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
See, we forgot God's laws. What are you going to do?
I will also forget thy children.
Why do you think 14-year-olds is getting killed in New Orleans right now? Let me ask you, are you from here? Have you ever heard about the crime in New Orleans? No? New Orleans right now is known as the murder capital. You understand? Why is it known as the murder capital? And who's doing the murders? It's the murder capital because a lot of parents have no control over their children. A lot of crime happens because there's no accountability in the home. 2 Ezra 5 and 8. There's no accountability in the home. You have kids, right? That's your daughter? If she steps out of line, what happens? Does she get a chance to go free and do whatever she wants? Or does she have a punishment? She got a punishment, right? Guess what? That should be all of our households. Where are you from? Puerto Rico? Did you know? Come see. I want you to see this with your own eyes. Did you know that the Puerto Ricans are the tribe of Ephraim in the Bible? You ever heard that before? Yeah. Because what does Puerto Rico mean? Puerto Rico. What does it mean? Rich port. You're not a rich port. You're a human being. Yeah. What was it called before rich port? What was it called? Yep. But that's a question that we gotta ask. You understand? We're not just regular. You're not just a Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? You are the chosen seed of God. But how did you even get there in the first place? Because you know Puerto Rico does have what they call African ancestry. So we know this, right? So they would have, let me see. They would have a brother in Puerto Rico darker than him, right? And they say, Nino Negro. Why? We're the same exact color. We are the same. But you're just saying you're not black, but I'm black. We are the same. You understand? Yes, you know how we the same? Because we are from the 12 tribes of Israel. Right. You understand? That's where we from. And you from one of the most powerful tribes. You familiar with the Bible history? Yeah, take a picture. Do that. Read 2 Ezra 5 and 8 real quick.
2 Ezra chapter 5, verse 8.
Watch what God said about our children because of single parent households. Read.
There shall be a confusion also in many places.
He said there's going to be a confusion in many places. That's why nowadays you can't look at a man or a woman and tell if they're a man or a woman today.
Right.
You can't. It's hard now. Like, damn, who's who? I'm confused. Read.
And the fire shall be sent out again.
The fire going to be off and sent out. Read.
And the wild beasts shall change their places.
Wild beasts are going to change their places. Read.
And miserous women.
Unclean women shall do what?
Shall bring forth monsters.
That's why a lot of our old people are scared of the little kids that run around here.
Right.
Because y'all don't know if y'all going to get hurt or not, do you? Y'all don't know if one of these little dudes with the sagging tight jeans will come run up on you and do you something, right? Yeah, we worry about it. You do worry about it. Ain't nobody that damn tough to walk through the murder capital of the United States and not have no kind of thought of what might happen to them.
Right.
Nobody. Don't act tough. Don't act tough. Don't see. We black men that's looking for solutions.
Right.
We talk about solutions to the community. We ain't gonna always talk about the problem. My brother, you How long y'all been married? 2 years? Y'all married? No, exactly. Come on now. Don't do that to me. Come see. Come see. Come see. Come see. I'm gonna show you something though.
Obey is better than sacrifice.
The Lord said unto thee, Thou shalt feed my people Israel.
How old are you? 19. How old are you? 21. You got your own house? You got a job? So you exchange crypto. You know that's a volatile market now, right? You can lose a whole lot. Yeah. I know you've been losing. You wanna know why? Because you ain't been paying attention to the economy. We about to go to war. Crypto is not going to survive war. You invested in the wrong stocks. You understand? Okay, but look at this though. Is crypto or trading reliable? Now, y'all together, right? Do you think she wants unreliable or reliable income? Why? Because that's how women are wired. You understand? Now you got two things to fix. First, you got to get a job, and you got to get your own house. You understand? Because you dealing with her, y'all need to be married. Hebrews 13:4. Y'all need to be married. That boyfriend-girlfriend stuff, that, you know what that produces? Single motherhood. Because if she get pregnant, and y'all fall out for whatever reason, you gone. She's stuck with the baby. Right or wrong. And then y'all can work something out or not work something out. You're not bound by nothing. You understand? So you being 19, her being 21, y'all close in age, but you gotta provide. Read that.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
It said marriage is honorable.
And the
marriage is honorable. Not baby mama, baby daddy. Matter of fact, name another race that says that about a significant other. Because that's a baby mama or a baby daddy. Name another race. White, Arab. That's it. We came up with that. We started that. No other people does that. They all believe in marriage. We're the ones that are cool with baby mama, baby daddy. And we fine with that. We got to change that. Read.
In the bed of the bow.
Whatever a husband and wife do in the bed, that's what y'all do. But boyfriend and girlfriend, we're going to have to put a stop to that devil. Read.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
It said whoremongers and adulterers, God going to judge. You know how God judges? A whole bunch of things. Y'all can get an STD. Because what's stopping you from cheating on her? What's stopping her from getting a sneaky link on you? Bring it out. And what's stopping either one of them from dealing with somebody else and giving y'all a disease, then y'all give it to each other? And y'all do it without guilt, because are you married? No. So in your mind, shit, I mean, that's just a friend. That's just my boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? You a man, right? But you a boyfriend. You a woman, right? But you a girlfriend. You understand? What's the first thing that they attacked when we got off these ships? Huh? What's the first thing that they attacked? The family. They would take him. What's your name? JD. They would take JD. Y'all would get off the ship together. They would take JD from you and kill JD in front of you. Bring it out. So you wouldn't buck up against nobody. You know how they do that today? They take JD and they lock him up being innocent, and you still stuck alone. Or one of JD partners get involved in some stuff, and JD get killed while the partner get killed. Or the partner may get still be alive, and you get killed because you was with him. All of that is judgment. Tell me it's not. It is. Dudes be doing all kind of craziness, and then you get caught up in their repercussions because you just with them. You understand? We got to change that. This is the thing that we have to change in our community. Now, give me 2 Thessalonians 3. I'm going to show you something, JD. I got it. I'm going to show you something. Read.
2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 10.
You ain't pot no escape over here. I'm going to treat you like my little brother. I'm going to treat you like you young enough to be my little brother. You ain't about to flee from here. And the reason being is because y'all have to listen to this. You understand? She'll follow you wherever. I can tell in her eyes she love you. And that's how bitter women start. Because they love the guy that's not providing.
Right.
And then after that, come on sis. And then after y'all mess around and break up, she mad with you and takes it out on everybody else. Am I lying? Am I lying? She'll be mad at the world if y'all break up. Am I lying, sis? And you look familiar. Your face looks familiar. Read.
2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 10.
Watch what the Bible says, because there's rules to all of this. Read.
For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work,
if any man don't work,
if any would not work, neither shall he eat.
So if a man don't work, a man don't eat. And a lot of times, men are eating off of.
I ain't never did that. I ain't never ate off no female, not even my own mama. I'm a hustler, I get it.
Hey, good that you ain't never ate off no female.
Right.
But you better keep God's commandments.
Right.
That's the one thing about it. You gonna keep God's commandments? You ever did that?
Bring it out.
You ever did that?
Right.
That's what we gotta change. That right there will create a monster full of, a neighborhood full of monsters. You understand? We gotta stop that mentality right there. We have to. You understand? Like sis, what's your name? Rose. You said you know you Israel. When did you find that out?
When? A couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago? Okay. All great. So what do you think about it?
I love it. Still learning though.
Still learning? Give me Psalms 119:16. Well, no, 119:59. This goes to you too. What's the first thing you gotta do? What's the first thing you gotta do? What's the first thing he gotta do? All right then, yeah. Yeah. There's a song back in the day called No Romance Without Finance. Right. You gotta have money, cause you might get her pregnant.
Right.
And then what you gonna do? Your mama not gonna help?
Bring it out.
Read.
Psalm chapter 119, verse 59.
This for both of y'all. All three of y'all, really. Go ahead.
I thought on my way.
We gotta think on our ways. Read.
And turn my feet unto thy testimony.
When we turn our feet to the testimonies of God, it means that we do what the Bible says. We've tried everything. We tried economics, right? What happened? You ever heard of Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street? Nah, you better do your history. What happened with Black Wall Street? It fell how? They burned it, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. White people dropped napalm on a successful black community.
Right.
Because we were more successful than them.
Bring it out.
That's why a lot of the inventions, aka their hairbrush, their air conditioner, the traffic light, all of that stuff was created by black people, stolen from us, and white people put their name on it and said we did it.
Right.
The combustible engine, black people did it. And when I say black people, I mean Hispanics too. Read.
I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
We gotta delay not. We got to make haste, hurry up to keep the commandments. You understand? This is not something to play around with. We've tried it all. Religion don't work. Have y'all ever watched social media about the videos that they put up about the Christian church? You don't be on social media? Good. Have you? They show people wilding the hell out. They was in there swag surfing in the church. Am I lying? They was swag surfing in the church. That's something they was doing in what, 2007, 2008? They in there like the church is the club. Literally had somebody say, damn, I was trying to get away from the club and go to church. I came to church, now the church is the club.
Right.
How y'all doing? How long y'all been married?
Forever.
You know, 5 years, forever, somebody lying. Somebody lying.
Forever, 5 years ago.
5, yeah? Well, guess what? That's the one thing the black community needs. Come over here and hear it. Come over here and hear it. Yeah, and I'm going to ask everybody that. You want to know why? Because a lot of our people ain't married.
Right.
That's the problem. I'm going to ask everybody that. A lot of us ain't married. You understand? We're changing that narrative. So, delaying that, what's the one thing you got to do immediately? Knowing you Israel, heard about it a few weeks ago. I don't know if you ran into this law yet, but there's something that you got to do immediately. Master, you don't know? Okay. You have to change your appearance. First thing. First thing. Yeah. And they're cheap to get rid of. Just throw them in the trash. And then you can go to Walmart, Goodwill, red, white, and blue. Look, the day of the name brand is over with. Stop trying to keep up with the name brand stuff.
Check it out.
You ain't doing nothing but building up somebody else's community. That's all you're doing.
Build somebody else's business.
Community as well, because the business money goes to the community. Yeah. So we got to just get some stuff. You understand? But you got to make sure it's modest. Now this is for you, because you don't know. She knows. Watch this, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
What is something that men are not supposed to wear that women wear? Dresses, what else? Skirts, what else? Dresses, skirts, panties, bras, all that stuff, right? Now, what's something that men wear that women should be wearing? Question. When you get married, what you gonna wear? Why? You're not gonna wear a tuxedo? 2 people walking down the aisle in a tuxedo? What's going on, OG? You all right? Let me ask you a question. Since you're the older generation, let me ask you a question. You're the older generation. What happened from your generation that you grew up in and the one before you to my generation to where women and men have changed their roles? What happened?
What happened?
Parents? Now watch this. So we talk about a dress code right now.
Okay.
Women are not supposed to wear pants. Men are not supposed to wear dresses. Right?
Not supposed to.
If they switch that, don't you think that the actual role will switch? Yeah, because the men gonna start acting more effeminate, and women gonna start acting more
like men.
You understand? Romans 7:14.
Bring it out.
We gotta understand that this is a spiritual thing. It's not just, oh, you're not supposed to wear this, not supposed to wear that. There's a meaning behind it. You understand? There's a reason why men wear pants. When you go to the bathroom, don't you zip something down? But you sit down. It'd be a lot easier to pull your dress up. Sit down. Huh? Because they want y'all to be in sin.
Right.
White folks know that y'all was never supposed to dress like that. And they also know that if they keep you in sin, they could keep ruling.
Yep.
The only reason why these people that are weaker than us are placed over us is because we in sin.
That's right.
That's the only reason.
Right.
Can a white girl come up to you and beat you up? So why they run the world though? Can a white man come to you and beat you up? Why they run the world though? Why are they in charge? Because the spiritual warfare manifests itself physically. And now we weak physically to them. Read. What? It is. Because we ran away from the first structure. Read.
Romans chapter 7 verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual.
The law is spiritual.
But I am carnal, so understand.
Now, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all right here, this whole group. Y'all love God? You do? Why are you so upset? Why are our people so mad? We walk around angry for nothing. Why are we so mad? We mad for nothing. You understand? Just attitude for no reason. We gotta change this.
Right.
And you know where that come from? Pants.
Right.
That meanish, mannish spirit. Hey, you got a question? You got a question?
Say love you.
How y'all doing? So, what's up with that though?
I know.
You know what?
I know.
You know what's wrong?
Yeah.
1 Corinthians 3:16.
Come on.
Where you from?
Dayton, Ohio.
Ohio? OH10. So, why you smoke cigars?
It's peaceful for me.
It's peaceful?
Yeah.
So when you don't have cigars, you don't have peace?
No, I have peace.
So why you smoke cigars?
I enjoy it. Yeah.
The pleasures of sin for a moment. You got to stop that. You know that, right? Because it is. Not because of what I say, because of what the Bible says. Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 15.
All we doing is coming with solutions. We identifying the problem and we come with the solution. Read.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
You are the temple of God. So are y'all. So is she. Read.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
Now, let me ask you something. What's your name? Rob. Would you go into a burning building and just stand there? Why?
Why?
It's full of smoke, right? So how can God come inside you that's full of smoke? Read.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
God will destroy us for this. And it may not even be cancer. It may be something different. You smoking a cigar peacefully, walk across the street and get hit by a person that's drunk on the job. You understand?
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong enough